What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, I hope I pronounced this name right, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Gacharic Spin. Yes, indeed. How about that? Gacharic Spin making their debut on the channel. This comes as a request from Home Gnome, and this was actually one of Home Gnome's 3 prioritized requests for the month of March for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Home Gnome. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Home Gnome wanted to see me react to this song by Gacharic Spin called Mindset. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. I've never even heard of this band before, so I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that I have not heard this song before. It does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, aha, okay, yeah, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Gacharic Spin, and the video has 703,856 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Gacharic Spin Mindset. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
衝撃3秒フライに振られて踏んだり蹴ったりオーマイガー君は用なしなんだってみっともねえなこんなんで新緑性にラバンピースお別れです集中して身を委ねていい子には I don't know what you are saying 腹が立って吐き出したってニッチもサッチもいかないねいですもういいわやめなこのことでめんどくせえ LINE して簡単に既読する That's your life 集中して気を利かしていい子になる OK です Hey hey yes なんてもしです金を please バックしてシンプルにフリーしちゃって感情フリーズ仕事をして身を任せて
I don't know what to make of this. I don't know. What do I say about this? Okay, look. God, where do I start? Okay, I think I'll start in the most obvious place. How about that bass player, huh? Popping and slapping like it's her job. Well, I mean, it is her job, but I mean, she's doing her job well. Very forward in the mix, which I love. I love hearing bass being brought front to center. And that's not an accident. I have a feeling this song is really kind of centered around her. Maybe even more so than the vocals. I mean, don't get me wrong. Vocals are up at the front in the mix too, but the feeling I'm getting is the bass player is the one being showcased right now. That's how it feels to me. Now, I could be completely wrong about that, but I feel like this is a showcase for the bass player more than anything else. Everybody else sounds like they're doing a fine job. Guitar has that kind of slinky guitar playing. That's who they remind me of. These girls remind me a little bit of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. A little bit. Vocals are just kind of spoken word vocals. Nothing all that, from a vocalization standpoint, nothing all that impressively sung. No, like, you know, impressive integer jumps or sustain or singing in key and in pitch or anything like that. It's very much like spoken word, much like Anthony Kiedis. The bass playing, very reminiscent of Flea. Guitar playing, very reminiscent of John Frusciante. I mean, it's that slinky guitar playing. The drumming, very snare-heavy accents, much like Chad Smith. These girls, that's who they remind me of. The Red Hot Chili Peppers. Maybe like earlier Chili Peppers. Early Chili Peppers. That's who they remind me of. I would love to hear these girls play Higher Ground. Do a cover of the Red Hot Chili Peppers version of Higher Ground. They'll do a cover of a cover. I would love to hear them do that. I'll bet these girls would kill it. I'll bet they absolutely would kill it. It would sound amazing. Anyway, but that's who they remind me of. I was sitting here going, they sound like someone, but who? And now, the minute I said the guitar player playing that slinky style, and it was like, oh, light bulb. Yeah, Chili Peppers. Anyway, let's keep going here.
P.O. は決まんしっかり今日も過ごすつまんねえなクロストーク聞いてねえな私のトークいいですねどうでもねえ身を任せてベコベコスマイル上々です調子はどうですと聞いてなんだかな聞いてなうるせえなゲタよそう書いて何せまだ今度叫んだ本当はペロペロバルかない月曜日ランラランラウェイ
Nice fill right there. Can we be honest here? We can be honest with each other, right? We can be honest with each other. I believe we can be honest with each other, right? I believe we can. It's catchy. It's poppy. I see the hook. I see the commercial appeal. It is a really good song. I will fully admit that it is. I will call a spade, and I will say, listen, this is a really good song. Having said that, I'm grooving to it. Yes, I am grooving to it, but this really is not my cup of tea. It really isn't. It's a little too poppy for me, if I'm being honest here. I wish it were a little more rock. I do. I don't know. That's just me personally. That's just personal taste, you know. But it's still really good. It's still a really good tune. Just not up my alley. Anyway, let's keep going here.
させてリセットしたいのか Dream 夜明けまで心だけ周りに期待して自分にも期待して溢れた涙でにじむ月それでも明日を信じられたら無敵に見えたあの人もこの人もこんな夜を越えて生きてるな
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's really good. It is really good. I do see the hook. I do see the appeal. It's just not floating my boat. I'm sorry. There are some things in here that I heard that are really good. That instrumental breakdown featuring all the instrumentalists. Everybody got featured a little bit. Drummer got featured. Keyboardist got featured. Bass player got featured. Guitar player got featured. Everybody got featured. Sounded really good. Sounded really good. Had a good funk groove going to it right there. That was honestly the highlight of the song for me right now. So. Let's finish this out and we'll get to the review. Did we just have a key change there? Hold on. Yeah. I'll see you in the review. We'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Gacharic Spin with Mindset. This was a request from Home Gnome, and this was actually one of Home Gnome's 3 prioritized requests for the month of March for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Home Gnome. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. Man, I wanted to love this. I really did, because there were some really nice things happening in here, but ultimately, it just didn't do anything for me. It really didn't. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.3. Yep, 7.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, it's a really good song. Okay, it is. It is a really good song. I do see the appeal. I do see the direction. The songwriting wasn't bad. The songwriting was really good. Everybody did their job well. This just was not up my alley in any way, shape, or form. Not really. I was grooving along to it, but I was grooving along to it simply for the bass playing more than anything else. The bass playing and the drumming. It was just like, it was catchy a little bit. It was like, okay, yeah, but the hook of the song didn't hook me in any way. Like the chorus, nope. The chorus did not hook me at all. And that's not a knock on the song. That's just personal taste. You know, it didn't do anything for me personally. But nothing that they did was bad. Nothing that they did was horrible. Nothing that they did was in poor taste. Everything sounded good. Everything sounded like it belonged. The drumming was really nice. Had some nice fills. Really nice fills. The elephant in the room, the bass playing. Yeah, I'm a bass player. I can certainly appreciate good popping and slapping. Absolutely. Have I heard other people do popping and slapping? Yes, I have. I've heard lots of bass players do popping and slapping. So it's not like that was mind-blowing to me, because I've heard other people do it better too. You know, like, I'll route the gun. Stanley Clark, first one to come to mind. John Patitucci, Kim Stone, John Myung, Jaco Pastori. Gosh, I mean, there's Flea. You know, there's so many other bass players I've heard popping. Most recently, the bass player from Bandmate, Misa. She has some great popping and slapping. So, seeing another Japanese girl popping and slapping the bass, is that mind-blowing for me? Nope, not anymore. I've seen quite a few do it now, so there's that. But look, what she did was still really good nonetheless. Really good, okay? Guitar playing, really good job as well. Do you see the common theme here? Really good, really good, really good. Gee, what does that add up to? A really good score. No, but her guitar playing was nice, had that slinky type of feeling to it. Very much like early Chili Pepper style. I made the comparison of these girls to the Red Hot Chili Peppers, like early Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I still stand by that. I still think it sounds very similar. The vocals on this, again, very similar in style. That spoken word type of singing. Nothing all that impressive done vocally, but it got the job done. What was done vocally fit the song. Was it mind-blowing? No. Was it impressive? No. But it fit the song. Sure it did. Absolutely it did. Like a glove. So, I'm not knocking the song at all. Like I said, I see the appeal of the song. I see the reasoning for the song. I see the songwriting reasoning for the song. I see the direction of the song. I see the commercial value of the song even. And like I said, all the girls did a really good job. To be honest with you, I think the musicianship was... I know this is going to sound weird and people are going to look at me like I'm nuts. I personally think the musicianship was better than the song deserved. And I know people right now are going, what? What do you mean by that? What they were playing was above and beyond what the song called for, but not in a distasteful way. It sounds to me like these ladies, with the talent that they have, could be playing songs that are far more complex and far more groove heavy and far more rock style than what this song called for. This song was very poppy. And to be honest with you, what they were playing, how they were playing, the style of their playing far exceeded the song itself, if I'm being honest. You know what? I just changed the score. Because I just convinced myself right there. The musicianship from these ladies was above and beyond what the song called for. And as a result, I'm bumping this up to a 7.6. Yep, 7.6. Based completely on the musicianship of the ladies. Not the song, the ladies themselves. What they're capable of and their talent. So, going up to a 7.6, that is where we're at. That is where we're going to stay. 7.6. Final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys want to join the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to click the bell, go ahead and click the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.